Welcome back to some more Yume Nikki. I've got Hayden and John with me again. Say hello, boys.
Hello.
Hello.
We're going to keep exploring the dream world here. There's a few things I want to do off the bat that I think will help our experience here. There's two things that I know for sure about that I want to get real quick. And then there's one thing that I'm pretty sure from the last time we played is something we missed that I want to try. There is a thing that's in here that we just didn't get.
We've made it to the jelly dimension.
We walked through here for a little while last time we played. There's something here. We didn't get it. And it's just like one of the effects that's like lying on the ground. There's not like much to do to get it. But it is it's going to be a real useful one. Also, if it's not apparent in my voice, I am sick. And my throat hurts. So hopefully I don't sound too weird, but...
Yeah, we all needed to pay rent, so we forced Jerry to do this.
That's right. I'm definitely making money off of doing this.
He has to make YouTube videos. We stole his organs to sell.
This is actually, I will say, I have like the perfect conditions to be playing Yume Nikki right now. I'm like a little tired because I was at work. I got home and then it's raining outside and I'm just looking for some relaxation, some zone out kind of time.
We're in a dream right now, Yuri.
Right now.
You're playing a dream state.
I'm in a dream of my life. Are you guys the angel and devil on my shoulder guiding me through my dreams?
No, I'm that giant amoeba monster that you're not looking at in the background.
Okay. Yep, there it is. It's a bike.
It's a bike. That's what that is. Bicycle. You can go fast.
See, my brain was looking for bicycle and I clicked on umbrella. See, that's a problem. Okay, so we are now faster.
All right.
This is wonderful. Okay, so honestly, we can just pinch, wake up, because we're all good on this place for right now. Maybe we'll need to go back there later. I have no idea, but we were just there for the bike.
And if you're curious, I'll put it in the chat, and you can maybe put it in the video if you want. This is what the full map looks like.
Okay, so that was huge. That was my big one I wanted to get. There is another one that I know about. I'm gonna try to put us in the right direction of, and then maybe we can kind of just start looking around for it. I had Hayden go ahead and make sure we knew what doors we have not gone into yet, so that we can check those out after we get these things. It should be this one. Have we gone to this one already, Hayden? I want to say we have.
Let me see. I believe so.
This is the dark place.
Yep.
Which, don't we have a lamp? Does this work?
Lamp.
It does work.
Yep.
Wonderful. What if I switch back to the bike? Oh. There's another thing here that I think we just didn't get while we were looking around, that we're going to want for seemingly its use in just about every area. It has to do with interacting with NPCs. John, what did you dream about most recently?
Probably a nightmare, honestly. I don't often dream.
Really?
Yeah, honestly.
Interesting. Do you dream a lot, Hayden?
It depends. Like, if I dream, it's almost always incredibly vivid. And most of my nightmares are just related to strange things. Mainly, I don't know if y'all ever have had this, like, in nightmares, where basically, like, you're in a house, and for some reason, you look into a dark room where there's a dark room, and you can feel like there's something in there in your dream.
But you don't see anything?
You don't see anything. There's nothing in there, but you feel it. Oh, look.
Is it? Oh.
Is it a friend?
I
Is
don't
it
know.
an enemy?
Oh.
I mean, he's only got one eye.
He's friendly to me.
He's just a little guy.
I used to think that I didn't dream that much, but I'm starting to realize that I think I dream very often, and I just almost never remember anything about them.
Yeah.
Honestly, recently, I've had a lot of stress dreams, for sure. Not like full-on nightmares, just like dreams about anxiety, I guess, and like brought on by anxiety, I think.
A passage.
This is not what I was looking for, but... Did we go in here?
I don't believe so, no. The folks at home may not know this, but it's been a little while since we played this.
It has definitely been a while. It's been like over a month, right? Since we've played?
Definitely.
Decently, yeah.
I
Possibly
don't know
two.
what it is about this fucking game, man. Every time that I've played Yume Nikki, it's always like play some and come back to it after like a long time. I don't know why that is.
It's definitely a game that, like, it's hard to really capture your attention with it.
Yeah, it is very...
You want to play it.
Yeah, it's very wandery. It's a lot like a walking simulator. Okay,
Hey,
here it is.
knife.
It's a knife. So I read about this somewhere, I don't remember where, and then I've seen some like gameplay of Yume Nikki over the years, and a big part of the game is
Oh.
that you can kill NPCs to get sometimes different like things that will happen or money, things like that. And I don't believe, even though it might make us feel bad, I don't think that there is a repercussion to this, if as crazy as that sounds. So that was the other major thing I wanted to get.
What, you never killed anybody in your dream before?
Surely I have. So now we can kind of get back to our regular exploring. Hey. Also, that little lag effect that happens when we go into doors and we save, I did try to fix that. There's some fixes online of like some stuff you can do fucking around with RPG Maker. It didn't work for me. I tried a few things. No dice. So I apologize for that, but I think it's thankfully pretty minimal of a thing. It's only, every once in a while. What I'm really excited for after we play through this is I want to play the fan-made sequel. Oh! What was I saying? I want to play the very popular fan-made sequel to this. It's called Yume Nikki. It's a joke about ni in Japanese being two. I've been listening to a lot of music from that, and it's all really good, and it has an insane amount of content to it. Well, now we have a knife, so I'm thinking we just start killing everything we see.
Everything's so much simpler now that you gave me my blade back.
Yeah. Dude, the scream is crazy. The scream is crazy. Was that necessary? Yeah, I'm thinking it was.
Do they come
I
back
love games where you can pull out a blade.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mo.
Remember this.
Damn, this game really hitting the brown note right now, y'all.
Don't say that. I did that before stream.
By the way, that's me if you even care. Why am I killing
You don't
them?
have to do this.
I'm not even
Come
getting
on.
anything. Oh, okay, that's what okay. Yes. Look, I got $100.
You killed a man for $100? That's a slime.
What would you say that
That's a dragon.
is?
That's a Dragon Quest
You
slime.
would call that a Dragon Quest slime? What if I fucking... Oh! Okay, which doors have we not gone in, Hayden?
You haven't gone in 2.
2. This one right here, the crazy?
Yep.
The crazy. Oh, hi! Do I have a weapon with your name on it, everyone? What the fuck?
Those blocks look like they'd be tasty to eat.
Yeah.
In those 4 corners.
Like they're little chewy.
Yeah.
It's like
haven't had-
kind of like a starburst.
I was thinking high chew for some reason.
Yeah, that's a similar kind of situation. Is it? This guy looks sick. He is sick. Can I help you or hurt you?
Can
What
I
if I-
help you?
What if I was
Stabs
hurting
him?
you? Guy that's sick? More little sick little shrimps. Look at them, they're shrimps. Oh. What would you say this dream evokes as an emotion in you, John? If you were having this dream, what does that mean that's going through your head?
It's like either a power fantasy or like mania or something.
Yeah, that checks
Like
out.
when that happens, I usually do have dreams of like an arcade.
Going to any almost like I know they're more family oriented, but those places they're basically like adult arcades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does it just feels insane sometimes just being in them because they can be so loud and crazy.
I don't really like arcades in general. I feel like that's like I think I have a pretty common experience like what you're talking about. It's like it just kind of, to me, it doesn't really feel fun or good to be in there.
Yeah.
Are these, what is it? Oh, for fuck's
There's a
sake.
warp. You're in the blood dimension.
Oh, okay. But at least I can go back and forth. Wasn't
that's
there
not
a
very
chasing
nice.
killer here? Yep.
You can
So-
stab them now, though.
That's true.
You have a knife. Use it. Oh, you're in the woods.
I don't think I got them, Hayden.
Start cutting down trees.
I think we got stuck in a jar.
What
Don't
kind of
think
jar
further
are
on
you
that
in?
statement. Don't think
What
further
kind?
on that statement, Hayden.
I
cut you off at the past. Hayden, I cut you off at the past. Don't think further about that.
I gotta write down the number 2 so I know we went through the 2 door.
Yeah, we should probably go back.
Probably.
I will say we should probably go look at.
Go ahead and find your way back.
Dude, I have band-aids on my like fingers because I like fucked them up at work a little bit. And I have one on my thumb, and I'm like using the D-pad of the controller with that, and the fucking my band-aid keeps like sticking to my controller. Dude, what the fuck? Hold on.
I told you he's bleeding in the blood dimension.
I'm bleeding for you, everybody. This is what it takes to be a real gamer.
I hate when I have the Christmas pizza parlor dream.
And that's the killer, and I've been killed. Fucking goddamn it. Oh, I got my D-pad all weird and sticky from my band-aid. I'm taking this off. I don't care if my finger hurts.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
What residue have you glooped onto that controller?
What are we missing now, Hayden? What's the next?
You gotta go through the eye door. That's number 5.
I can't believe we haven't gone to that. I feel like that would have attracted us.
We're in for a scare. Wait a minute. I remember seeing that. I feel like I've seen that background before.
You think so? What if I killed
I feel like we've been here. I don't know. Oh no.
This is graphic content. Avert your eyes, children.
Only parents get to watch.
That's right.
Why does it scream like a dog? Like, what was that?
I like to believe that John has missed every other time we've talked about the scream.
No, I've heard it. It's just like I want to bring our attention back to this noise.
What the fuck is this?
They're...
Oh, I don't like this. This one... I thought this one was going to warp me, actually.
These are like my childhood drawings.
Look, I'm like you guys, kind of.
We're the same, you and I.
You and I, kind of, I would say, are mostly the same.
Find their Shiki death lines, kill them.
Okay. I can't. I'll cut their arms off. This is a nice thing to do, right?
Yeah, they don't need them.
Oh.
Yeah, we definitely haven't been here.
Definitely not. Oh, God.
Oh, it's the toilet demons.
Oh, they do look like... Why did you say that? Now I'm picturing the fucking Sonic the Hedgehog toilet.
Oh.
That fucking image. Or is it Shadow? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
God.
Unfortunately.
God. Oh. Oh.
Stab it.
I hate this thing. This place fucking sucks.
I wonder if there's a like pattern you're supposed to hit.
Yeah. God, I hope not. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna figure that out.
Like everything else in this game, trial and error.
Trial and error or looking it up.
No, we're gonna spend 7 hours figuring it out.
Okay.
Yeah, imagine if you were a viewer and you saw a VOD upload for 7 hours of failed Yume Nikki searching.
Yeah. That's the...
Huh?
I think I have 2 HP now instead of 1 HP.
Oh, so you can survive the death. Now you can...
Do you think that's what that means?
Yeah, now
3 HP.
Now if we try and stab you, you can just live.
Oh my god, we have 4 HP. I would be surprised if I actually was able to survive them, but I hope that's true.
I hate dreams where, like, you see yourself. You ever have one of those?
I feel like in my dreams, I usually am seeing myself from the, like, third person. Maybe not always, but a lot of the time. Like, if I think about a dream I had, I can, like, I'm in it like it's like a scene in, like, a TV show or something.
I'm just imagining, like, a version of you in The Sims.
You would fuck me up if I was in The Sims, bro. You'd put me in a box. Oh!
You gotta stab in, but...
Didn't do anything to my HP.
Oh, look!
Yeah, it's this place.
You didn't get creepypasted.
Yeah. Yeah, I expected, like, a loud scream. Ah!
Great, now we have to put a jump scare warning in the video.
For that sound I made.
Yeah, you're screeching.
Ah!
Oh my god!
That's like the, what is that sound? The Lego Yoda sound. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Ah!
All right, door number 11.
A lemon. We've definitely been here.
And then we've been through all doors at this point.
It's kind of hard to, like, think of, like, okay, where should we go and what should we do? Because a lot of these like effects don't do anything.
Yep.
Seemingly. And it's kind of hard to know where we've been.
Just go in.
Yeah. I'm gonna go real quick. I want to go in here. Okay, this is the forest. So, it's the frog guy. We definitely, okay, that's where we probably got the frog, right?
Yep.
I can't bring myself to stab him, guys. I don't want to hurt the frog.
Of course.
I would never hurt the frog.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
You never dissected a frog?
Yeah, I did. It was, I guess it wasn't that bad. I hate that formaldehyde smell.
I never did it to a frog. I did it to a worm. They had us dissecting worms in high school.
You're killing me, Aiden. You dissected a worm?
Yeah, they had us dissecting worms. Well, it was actually pretty interesting because, like, you had to be really careful dissecting the worm because it's very small, obviously. It was one of those bigger worms, but...
earthworm? A nightcrawler?
Are you an earthworm surgeon?
I have performed worm sutures before.
Well, you sewed it back up?
No.
Yeah, I found a worm outside and I started stitching it up. I found a worm outside with a gunshot wound and I sewed it back together. What the fuck? It's a leg.
That's a leg.
Hi. I hate to do this to you, buddy.
No.
Oh!
What? Just fucking
He's running
bounced.
away! What the fuck? Wait, I'll meet him on the other side. I'm gonna cut him off with the pass. I will kill this leg.
I hate that cliche.
I'll cut him up. Oh! I didn't feel great about that. He really did try to get away.
You did.
We've seen both sides of this place.
You can
Get out of here.
leave.
Oh!
Oh man.
Little
I'm
man.
running.
I wish we could stab the background. There's living things right there.
There's guys hiding in plain sight.
They need to be stabbed.
They need to die. I need to make them be killed. You're normal.
Well,
Do you think they become not normal if I attack them?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, well... this is a problem of my own design. Goodbye!
Listen, when you get stabbed, you'll bark like a dog when you die.
Is that true?
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to bark like a dog.
Yeah, it's actually true. Believe it or not, you'll find out soon.
Okay. Just the same one? Oh.
It's the ice.
Excellent.
My copy of Pokemon is so bugged.
My fucking game fucking up.
I have to go back to EB Games and return this.
What happens if you're a frog?
Oh, frog,
in the water?
surely. That's... Oh. Okay.
Whoa.
You schmoving in the water as a frog.
I'm a fast mastermind. I'm a faster mind. You might want to start looking at maybe some maps or something like that, just to help kind of smooth out the experience a bit. This could honestly be a good first one. Hayden, if you'd want to try to maybe find a map of this area, see if there's something out in the water. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Different. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Oh.
Hello?
What's this place?
I think this is Panico, if I remember correctly. I know a little bit of...
Turn back into normal and say hi.
Yeah, I probably should, huh? I shouldn't stab her. It would be rude to do this.
Maybe.
She's invited me into her home. Well, she didn't invite me.
You know what you gotta do, right?
That
blade. You gotta go to the light switch.
Okay.
Turn off.
Oh, what the fuck?
No.
It worked. What?
You never seen this before?
No.
I remember this from seeing someone do this.
So I've only seen... I know of this character. That's it.
Yeah, okay, so go to the light switch again.
Uh-oh.
Keep flicking it.
Oh, wait. I think I do know about this.
Try not to do it too fast, because you might miss it. Oh no, you have to do it every single time you enter the room. Oh man.
What does that mean?
So you have to go out of the room, back in, and flick the switch.
Oh, you have to refresh it that way. Okay.
Yep.
Well, strap in, boys.
Where were you when the light switch worked correctly?
Right here. Bam. Nope.
I'm counting it because I'm going to see how lucky you get.
Okay. John, can you tell us a story?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What is there any parameters you want, or do you just want me to pick a story?
I was gonna say, read me a bedtime story. Don't do that. Tell me about your work day today without revealing any details at all about what you do for work or where you work.
Okay. I understand completely. So we begin the day at 6 a.m. When we prepare the flank steak. No, I'm kidding.
No, you should have ran with
got
that. You should have ran with that. What the fuck? I was
flank
ready.
steak is for the cats.
You're feeding flank steak to your cats?
Flank steak?
Yeah, actually. Really, all I did today was I sat in a chair. I copied URLs, placed them into Excel files for other people to look at. I'm a credit card scammer, actually.
Yeah, you're decently over odds now.
I'm getting cooked, Hayden. I'm getting cooked up on.
Yeah, the game is actually cooking you hard. It's a 1 in 64 chance.
That's not that bad.
You just suck shit.
Fuck you, man. Come on.
You're currently in the 70s.
John, can you give me an inspiring chance so that we get it on the next one?
Let's go. God gamer, Yuri Kavala.
That was more like stimming.
Well, that's my version of.
Oh my god!
Wait, what?
It actually
I can't believe I did it.
It worked. Do I talk to it? I have seen this little face before.
Yeah,
Is it
go ahead.
Uboa?
Yeah, Uboa. Go ahead.
All we had to do was stim. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Say hi to Uboa.
Hi.
I don't think I've ever had a dream like this.
Yeah, me neither. And I think I will starting now, unfortunately.
You know, I'm just surprised we managed to get that on our first try after I did that funny chant.
Yeah, that was our first try overall.
There weren't any more, and viewer, if you think there are more tries,
Don't yell at them. Don't yell at them. Hey, don't yell at them. Down, boy. Down, boy.